Happy Friday, everybody. We're starting out with some snatch work today. So we're deloading a little bit from our heavy squats, and we're gonna work on a little bit of technique with the full snatch, okay? So still going through that squat motion, but with the more dynamic entry, okay? So for this snatch, we're gonna have a wide grip on the bar. It should be sitting right in the hip crease. We're gonna use our hook grip, all right? Thumb around the bar, fingers around the thumb. We're gonna start with that bar at mid-shin. We get a patient pull to the knee, keeping the shoulders over the bar. As we stand, we're gonna pick the chest up, driving the knees forward, coming to this high hang position. Then we're gonna fully extend the ankles, knees, hips, high pull of the bar. This is as high as it gets, and then we have to drop fast to get under that weight, catching it in a full squat, okay? So slow is kind of hard. Let's speed it up a little bit. Patient, fast, drop, stand it up all the way. Okay, so do your best with that one. If you have mobility issues, maybe go into a power snatch instead. Our conditioning today looks really fun. We've got some ring muscle ups, some shoulder to overhead, and some running, okay? For the ring muscle up, I want you guys to know that there are many ways to scale this movement, but I'm gonna show you what the real movement looks like first. Okay, so on the high rings, I would love for everybody to do some sort of ring movement today and not just immediately scale to the bar or burpee pull-ups or whatever it is. So ring muscle up, you can swing, catch, press out. That's 1 rep, okay? That might be a little intimidating if you've never seen it before, never tried it, but there are plenty of options that we can do here. So I'm gonna grab a band and I'm gonna take it to the low rings. I'm gonna loop my band around one side of the ring, and I'm gonna lay it across the other ring. I'm gonna make sure I hold on to the free side. I'm gonna hop up and have a seat on that band, okay? From here, I'm gonna start sitting on the ground with my chest up, elbows in, like I'm sitting in a chair, not a recliner, okay? So chest is up. You're gonna lift your toes, get a little pop of the hips like we practiced when we were snatching, and try and sit up over the rings, okay? If that's still a little too challenging, you can use a thicker band, or you can do the same thing, but from a ring row position. So we're gonna lay back, we're gonna get a little hip drive, and pull ourselves up and over, and then you can get a little jumping ring dip at the top. So this movement should be accessible for everyone. Ask your coach if you need help with a scaling option. After our ring muscle ups, we're going back to our barbell for some shoulder to overhead. This looks like a very shoulder heavy workout, so I'm gonna recommend the push jerk, jump, sit, stand, jump, sit, stand, but you could also go with a push press, dip and drive, or even a strict press, but I'm not sure I would recommend that one. When you're done with that, you're gonna take off on a run and repeat a few times, okay? Once we're done with conditioning, there's one piece of the finisher that I wanna go over because it's not a movement that we typically see. These are called drag curls. We're gonna use dumbbells for this, and I want you to think about pulling your elbows back, okay? You're dragging the weight up your body, and the elbows are coming back. All right, have fun.